I've taken a trade, guys, as you can see, early morning, 7 o'clock Netherlands time. There's a profit running. Let it run. Come on, let's go. Bank Nifty. Let's go. I'll update you how it goes. So this is life of a day trader. Yes, this is how it goes. It is early in the morning, and this is the current situation. That's the trade running. As you can see, sometimes you have to really hold. So I got on in this bar and have to just wait it out and hope for the best. Let's see if we can break the high of the day. That's an ambitious target, but the way Bank Nifty is performing, because it had a big fall and then immediately there was a recovery, and I had a more bullish bias. Let's see, but it's not proceeding immediately. Now this trade has become a risk-free trade for me. I can't lose in this trade anymore. So that's one of the important points of trading. You have to come to a point with your trade as soon as you can put your stop to your entry price or break even, so it doesn't hurt you anymore. Now you have to see how much you can make depending on if it goes in your direction or not. So we had this good candle here, bullish candle. Now we are inside candle, so this is called inside candle because trading within that range of the first candle. I do not like the fact that it's taking some time after this momentum. It should continue. That's something I would like personally, of course. I would like that it breaks this high. But that's the name of the game, you have to wait it out. Okay, it's running. Guys, we booked something in front of you live, right? That you saw the trade, how it was done. It is amazing, right? Isn't it amazing? Let me know in the comment section. I'm recording these things for you guys, so you get to realize how it's done. There's a certain method to this. So the first trade was here. Here. Didn't work out, fell. I got out for break even, and then I bought again, and here we are. Yeah, that's how it goes. I'll show you my order book. You can see I entered at 11:05:16 and I was out by 11:06:28. That's 72 seconds. So that's a very quick trade. You can see I tried to sell later in the day, but that order didn't go through, so I had to cancel it, or else I could have made 100 point or 150 more, but that's not a problem. We have a nice Buddha vibe over here. Nothing but positivity. Another one here. This is when my eyes are too tired from seeing the charts. I just close it like that. But yeah, the first trade didn't go accordingly. Okay, let me get up a bit. You know what? Let me have a coffee and then I'll have a word with you guys. Let's have a conversation. Let me make a coffee because my cup is empty. Be back in a minute. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the trade as much as I did. It was a quick trade, and usually the good trades are quick trades because it immediately goes into the profit target. or it starts running in profit. It's very alarming and disturbing when the trade is going below your buying price. Well, it's not disturbing because it's part of it, but if it spends too much time showing a loss, that's not a good sign for your trade. So most probably it can be a stop loss. I've had trades where it's almost hit my stop loss, but immediately bounced back and gave me my target. So the trade should proceed soon after you enter. So that's something to keep in mind. Coming about today's trade. So why did I do this trade? Because in my previous video, which I uploaded on Thursday, people messaged me and someone commented as well that why did I do that trade? There is no simple answer to that, because there's not just one reason I did that trade, there are multiple reasons. And I think to increase your accuracy as a trader, you need to have multiple confirmations. So you don't do just trade based on one thing. A number of things should confirm the same thing, that okay, now we are going lower or we are going higher. So let's talk about today's trade. Like I said, there's not one reason why I did that trade, multiple reasons. But I can give you a hint. It's also a pattern called double bottom, where it is like a U but upside down. So market made a low and then it went up a bit and then it came near that low, tried to break it, didn't, and then it proceeded. So that's something to keep in mind. It's just a hint. Like I said, it's not the only reason. There are multiple reasons. If you are a student of mine, you know why I did that trade, and most probably you have taken that trade as well. So if you are someone who is still struggling with finding entries, because trading is all about finding entries and exits in terms of technicals, and then of course you have to manage your emotions, your mindset while you're doing the trades. So if you're a person who's very scared, you most probably won't even put the trade, even though you should. So there are a number of layers in this trading. It might look very easily. I made 12,000 in 1 minute. That's not normal. People don't do that in a normal world. I know people even in Europe earning 500 rupees for 1 hour of work. That's not much compared to what you can make from being a trader. So you can make an insane amount of money, which can sound abnormal or not common in the normal business world when you're working somewhere. But there are certain pros and cons with the business, so you need to be very headstrong. And that's what we do at Winner. I know certain mentorship where they just tell, put this indicator, that moving average, this band, that Bollinger band, this, that, and they just try to teach you indicators, but indicators, like the name suggests, only indicate. They don't dictate. And you need to know when to make the call that, okay, now I put my money at risk and let's go short or let's go long. So that's what we teach. If you're a person who gets upset very quickly or overreacts to certain scenarios, if you are one of them, you need to really tone yourself and change your personality. I have changed a lot as a person since I've started trading. I have to become a more calm person as well compared to previous times. You cannot overreact here. You have to be very sensible, and therefore you will be rewarded handsomely. These are still baby figures. There's much more to take and make. Like for example, I was seeing a movie last night that's called Rogue Trader. It's based on a trader called Nick Leeson. It's a very interesting movie, how a person, he didn't accept his mistake and he kept making bigger losses. And he caused the collapse of the Barings Bank. So he was a trader there. Well, why I'm trying to bring this up is that you don't try to be stubborn with the market. You bend your head. When you know you're wrong, accept it and move on to the next trade, because there's always, the next trade is around the corner. So that's a lesson I've learned over the years. Don't get your ego involved, emotions involved. This is the best advice I can give you guys. I hope you find this video useful, learn something. I'm sharing some very honest experiences, what I've faced over the years. And hopefully you guys benefit from it, can earn from it, learn from it. And that's the whole motive behind this channel, to teach you trading and everything that comes along with trading. There's quite a few things which comes along with trading. It's not just charts. Trust me, 80% is here. So hope you guys like it. If you did, kindly subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with your friends and family. I'll see you on the next video. You can join me on Telegram as well. There will be the link in the description. And if you want to learn about trading more in details, what we offer and how can you take your trading to the next level if you're already trading, you can just contact me and we'll get back to you. Have a great day, guys. Let's win together.